Welcome in, everybody. My name is Edimus, and we're going to be playing some Runescape today. I have the agenda of, I think I want to make some money. So we're going to go ahead and try our darndest, our dangdest, our diggity darndest, and see if we can make some money today. I have to get a few things done first. We have to get our mandatory Slayer task out of the way. I currently have cast the threshold of 10,000 rune dragons. Isn't that freaking fantabuloso? I haven't gotten my third set, my fourth Kethsey robe set yet, and I'm very sad about that, but we're going to do our very last Rune Dragon task, and then we're going to run into some Reapers, and then maybe we'll keep PVMing at the leisure of, like, whenever we want to, because I don't want to be at the restriction of auras. Everyone's like, oh, you have to play for an hour. I can do whatever I want, big dog. I can swing around shirtless if I want. I can become Curious George. I could be the guy to own Curious George. I could wear yellow. It goes good with my skin. But that's the plan for today. Then after that, I'm going to play Fallout 4 because I love that video game. So if you want to hang out for that one, come on by. I'm playing survival mode. It's really hard. My heartbeat went from 67 heartbeats per minute, as well as going up to 110, because I almost died. And I had an hour and a half of progress, so you can definitely check that out. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping in. If you're watching new to the VOD, be sure to subscribe, like, come on over to Twitch. I'm pushing for partner, eventually, maybe. I like to make partner by the end of the year. That'd be kind of cool. Also, I'm trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. If you want to do that. It's a really long YouTube intro, but I'm looking at you, though. But that's it. That's all I got, dude. That's all I got. KJ, I thought you just subbed, dude. I thought you just subbed, dude. Thank you for the hype chain, by the way. Appreciate it. I thought you just resubbed, KJ. Like, genuinely. By the way, I was looking at that damn camera so long, I have a halo around my face. Like my eyeballs. But welcome in, everybody. Pleasure to see you guys. Make sure everything's up now. These guys are up now. These guys are up now. And then YouTube gang's up now. Alright, fire. I think I got everybody. I need to make sure I got everything. Alright. I guess I could have been doing the Slayer task while I was doing that crazy shit, but... Also, if you guys are on YouTube, oh, y'all gonna miss it, bro. I'm gonna be starting to do, like, the beginning of streams, gonna be on Twitch for a few minutes. Like, the first 30 minutes of stream gonna be on Twitch, and then I'll probably pop up the YouTube stream, because it's, like, it takes a little bit of time for me to get everything set up. Getting the flow, getting the feel, getting the mojo, you know what I mean? So... Also, I like the UI, man. I think I'm a big fan of this UI because I was already using a brown UI before, like, the updates. So it's, like, kind of like just a refined brown. And I like to think of myself as a refined brown, so it doesn't really bother me that much. So it's kind of neat. Sam, I wasn't even mad. It feels like clunky? That's what I'm thinking, dude. I know there's a lot of people that like the... It's not blue. It's not blue. Did I lose my cannon? I forgot my cannon, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's not blue. It's not the legacy round I'm used to. I think it's mostly because people can adjust to change, which I perfectly understand. Change is a pretty difficult thing, especially if you don't know how to adapt. And when you're a stagnant piece of log that likes to fold in the wind, I guess it can be pretty difficult to adapt. I like to attend my adaptedness to being in the military, bro. I move every few years. My job changes every few years. I've never done the same thing more than 2 years of my life. It's crazy. So it's very easy for me to adapt the change. This, okay, takes a day or two. They moved my ability bar where it is. Okay, where the numbers are, but I mean it's not that big of a deal. I do think though that, like, it's a lot of people say that they're not happy that you don't have the option. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna, like, act like I'm better than you guys or I know more, but I definitely do. Obviously. You guys wouldn't be here seeking my guidance and attention if I didn't know better than you, obviously. But I do think that having a unified UI for everybody, like, at least in the color, because there was two UIs. There's my UI, which was, like, I think was the previous legacy beige? It was like beige. I don't even know if it was brown. But a former legacy brown, then versus what we got now, which is, I guess, the unified brown. So it's, and then, like, I think having the option for the, what's it called, for the blue is fine. But I also understand, like, I'm not gonna cry and glow, like, if it doesn't come in, because main reason why is I think that it's really important for RuneScape to become recognizable outside of your regular just day-to-day content. Besides you, right? Because the problem I think with RuneScape is, at least with RS3, is that when you look at content from RS3, everybody's looks different. So that brand recognition is super hard to establish. And I think that's something that Jagex is going for. Like, think about when you look at a WoW. I know when I see WoW, I know I'm looking at WoW. When I look at Arc Raiders, I know I'm looking at Arc Raiders. When I'm watching Call of Duty, I don't know what iteration of Call of Duty we're in, but I know it's Call of Duty. You know what I mean? So having that unified, recognizable brand recognition, it's kind of like why every single McDonald's looks like a corporate bank now. Like, you know it's a McDonald's if you just slap some golden arches on it, but it's still McDonald's. You know what I mean? And RuneScape doesn't have that brand recognition. So I think that's a really big part of why the UI needs to be like the same unified color instead of people trying to like have the blue. You know what I mean? And I'm not a blue hater. I like blue. I'm not afraid of no blue. You know what I mean? Barkley big bookies, baby. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. There's just so much bickering around it. But I think again, it's just because people aren't accustomed to change. They're just not accustomed to change. That's definitely it. Welcome to Brownscape, amen. That's what I'm talking about, Cody. How you doing, buddy? Nice thing about the blue was the contrast against every item. I do think that they will need to adjust that. They did do an update today where they adjusted the contrast just now. Like, actually, you can see it now. Like, if you look at my inventory, it's a little brighter than what it was before. And they also reintroduced the where is it? She wants me. What's up? How you doing, Jones? Pleasure to see you, big dog. They also introduced the, let's see where it is. Appearance. They reintroduced the transparency slider. So if you want the transparency slider, it is back in. Be sure to check that out if you'd like. I personally like my transparency to be like pretty low. I do it mostly for the sake of the overlay, because if there's any transparency, it's a little too dark. For my liking, and I don't mind a few dark things in my day. I've known to enjoy them, but that's the one thing. But it should be good for the most part, in my opinion. Who else subscribed? Did you hit 70? Also, by the way, I have yet to get Barry the Destroyer in 10,000 kills. By the way, yo, Bone Gaming, how you doing? Bone Gaming 67. How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you, big dog. Hope you're doing fantastic today, man. Thanks, CG. Dude, I like how the bank looks. I might be a minority, but I like how the bank look. I think the bank look good, kind of brown. I'm telling you, Brownscape is the way to go, man. Brownscape is here. Brownscape is here to stay. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big component of that. I am all for the brown. As a brown person, I am for the brown. Also, can we talk about how, like, there was, like, no melon at the 25th anniversary, by the way? But I will get a golden gnome, by the way. This is the golden gnome year, bro. There is going to be golden gnome voting by the end of the year. I really hope y'all vote for me. I hope y'all fuck with me heavy enough to vote for me when it comes to that time. I don't remember what categories there were for golden gnome. Let's see. RuneScape. Let's see. Look it up. Let's look it up right now. RuneScape golden gnome categories. We're gonna look it up right now, because I want to see what's there. We're gonna take a look together. So what categories for golden gnome were there? So list. Let's see. Hold on. Am I getting bodied right now? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, hold on. Let me get that situated. Dang, bro. I died to freaking Rune Dragons, dude. Hold on. I made a mistake here. Great song, by the way. Yo, King, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Tuned in at the wrong time? Hey, man, bro. How you doing, dude? It's a touch of old school, which is kind of nice. Exactly. I like that a lot. It's a great song, dude. But hold on. Let me see. You guys want to see something crazy? I'm not going to show you how I did it, but I'm going to tell you how I did it. So in that bank video, I was worth 34.2 billion, and I have cracked the code, y'all. I'm 36.8 billion gold now. In the last, like, 2 weeks, I've made 2.6 billion gold flipping. That's fucking wild, dude. I've been flipping like a madman. I can't tell you guys what I've been doing because I know y'all gonna find that, but I'm dude. Crazy. I've never been this lucky when it comes to flipping, bro. I'm always like, I've lost so much money flipping. Probably lost like 500 mil flipping. Doing my best to try and find those margins. But I've never in my life been able to do that before, bro. That's crazy. You can use some money, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. My bad, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. My bad, gang. Let me get a GP, bro. Two McGinn's light? That's a good guess. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. How you doing this fine day, Pixel? I'm doing fucking tastic, big dog. How you doing today, man? Hope you're doing great. I have not listened. I just got into Suicide Boys. Who mentioned that? Yo, Dan, I just got into Suicide Boys. I haven't really listened to them much. This is new for me to listen to them. It's pretty cool. The brown is nice. I do agree with that. The changes ahead look great. I agree. They look very, very good. I think they look really good. All right, let me see here. So let me try and pull up these categories again without getting murdered. All right, let me see here. I'm good, fam. Just working hard to say what's up. Appreciate it, dude. Dollar bill. What is that crazy? Hey, man, my bad. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. I do fuck with the brown a lot too, man. The brown look really good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm happy with it. All right, let's pull up these Go Gnome categories though. Let me pull up these Go Gnome categories though. Hold on. So, for the Go Gnome categories, so there was best video. There's video categories. Best new RuneScape video creator. Me. Best new old school video creator. Don't know them. Best RuneScape video. The Zuck fight that I did. That's a good freaking video that y'all appreciated. It's actually a pretty good video. That was a fun one to make. I like that one. Best RuneScape video creator. Low-key could be me, but I guarantee you it's probably going to be Ryan again because that guy has... I think it's more so on the masses of his player base. Plus, Ryan does have a team. Ryan has a team of people to make them. You know what I mean? Yo, John, thank you so much for loving the videos, me dog. Appreciate you, gang. But, so, like, Ryan's got a team of people to make his videos. I'm a one-man show. I'm a one-man employed, happily married guy. I don't got a lot of time. I also don't just play this game. So, it's kind of hard to just only make RuneScape videos. But, you know, it'd be kind of cool if I won Best Video Creator. That'd be kind of fire. I think it's a little unlikely, but that'd be kind of cool. Best Series? Probably not going to win Best Series. I think that one of the best series for RuneScape right now, it comes in the YouTube scene. Man... I would honestly say Triple Dylan's clue scroll thing because he's so consistent in making his clue scroll videos. It's crazy. That dude puts him up there like crazy. Like it's very, very consistent. FKB this year? I love that, man. I love that so much. Yo, Graham, what's up, baby? We do be back once again. Yeah, exactly, dude. Dylan is fire. I love him. He's a good guy. I appreciate him. Gamer of the year probably won't be me. Probably won't be me, to be honest. TBHers. Art, you please put. They should put best thumbnail. They should low-key put best thumbnail, bro. I think in video they should put best thumbnail. I think that should be a category. That'd be kind of cool. Is your category for short guy of the year? I wouldn't make it, bro. You're gonna be at RuneFest this year. Me and some friends are gonna be considering taking a flight over the pond. Zesty, I am gonna be at RuneFest this year. It's gonna be fantastic. Yo, Adrian, fam, I had a break from RuneScape for the last 2 years. Is it worth getting back into right now? Adrian, I would recommend, yes. RuneScape is in a pretty decent state right now, especially with the removal of the MTX stuff. And with how the year is looking for players just like yourself who are coming back to the game, who are going to have a host of content to do. That's going to be targeted towards you. I think it'd be a fantastic year for you to come back, dude. So, I highly recommend it. And there's a lot of things that you have to catch up on in general. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming out just for you. So, I would check it out, Adrian. I think it'd be a great time. I wholeheartedly agree, my friend. And I don't got a lot of holes to put up, and I don't put that up for you, big dog. Yep. Wholly agree. I think new thumbnail should be up here though, Loki. Anyways, in Birmingham. Please don't shoot me. I don't know the accents. I do know that I've heard that Birmingham is the worst accent though in the UK. Or something. Or York. York? I don't know how you say it. Apparently all the Yorks or Shire? Shaw. Shire. I don't know what to say, bro. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Nah, man, everyone is just angry there? I believe it, though. Alright, but for the categories, best new RuneScape streamer better be me, gang. If it ain't me, gang, I'm riding. I'm locking the doors. If it's not me, I'm locking the doors. I want to be a twofer. If y'all don't make me a twofer this year, I swear to God, bro, best video creator better be me. Best new streamer better be me. No one's going band for band like me for when it comes to these two categories. I swear to God. Best RuneScape streamer is probably going to be Ryan again. Probably going to be Ryan again. Or, you never know, could be me, bro. I did get a shout out on the main thing, bro. Could be me. It could be me. Best streamed event? Don't know. RuneScape Creators Choice Award. That would be kind of cool. I could be a three-peat. Could be a three-peat. I don't even know. I don't know. But I don't know. But those are the three ones I could possibly get. I could possibly get those ones. RuneScape Creators Choice Award. I could give Best New Streamer Award. Best New Video Creator Award. I could also possibly just get Best Streamer Award. I genuinely think I could be that guy. No bullshittery, no big dicking. Genuinely. I think I'm a pretty entertaining guy. I'm a pretty cool fella, if I do say so myself. But those are just my thoughts, you know what I mean? I work for Brownish Streamer? That would be fucking wild. That would be fucking wild, to be honest. Maybe Wazzy? The guy deserves it for best streamer, possibly. You gotta stream to be best RS streamer? I do be streaming. I just play different video games when I want to, Cash. I also am busy. So, it is difficult. I've actually streamed quite a bit, to be honest, bro. Like TBHers, bro. Yo, I know. I saw that. The Deadman Finals in Chicago. That's kind of a bummer. I was just there. I was just in Chicago, dude. That was so funny. When I heard them say Rosemont Theater, I was like, bro, I've literally been in that combat zone, bro. I've literally been in that combat zone, bro. It's be crazy. Best streamer at 5'5" would be probably Ryan, to be honest. Yeah. If you got time to log in, you got time to stream. That is not how that works. Because when you stream, bro, when I stream because I want to be entertaining. And I genuinely out here fucking yapping and yipping the entire time. There's not really a time, unless I'm sick as hell, where I stream and it's like not that level of like craziness, you know what I mean? Like right now, or like if I don't got a plan, I'm not gonna stream because it's not gonna be entertaining to watch. That's just me though. That's how I just move differently when it comes like that. So it's always been that. It's always been like that for me. So if I don't got a plan of what I want to do for my stream, I ain't gonna stream. That's always how it goes. Or if I'm just not in the mood, y'all be thinking like, oh, I have to stream this game. Y'all gotta understand. I got free will. I can do whatever I want. That's why we playing Fallout tonight, because I feel like playing Fallout tonight. And I'm gonna do that shit. Because I'm a grown man and my bills. Someone, I swear to God, dude, I think about it in the back of my head now. Let me pull up this comment for y'all. Look at this dude's comment, bro. Let me pull it up, bro. This dude is actually in my head for real. This dude in my head for real, bro. Let me see. Let me find this comment. This guy yelling at me. He's like, you gotta stop being mean to your comment section. Let me pull this up, bro. Where are these ones? Where's my responding ones, bro? What is that, gang? What is that? What is that? What is that? Let me see. I got a lot of interesting comments on here. Oh my God. And also, look at this. This sent me to the moon, bro. This sent me to the moon, bro. Let me turn this up. Let me zoom in for you so you can see. Because this is absolutely ridiculous, dude. So I made a video like how much money I made over the last like year, right? Of like streaming content. I made $4,000, $4,500 over the last year. And then I also explained that like, yo, this is how much money if you started streaming, like if you ended up making it like so kind of well. You know what I mean? I like to think I'm a pretty decent streamer. I got a pretty decent like amount of people that come in. So like this is like respectable size amount of people that come by. Especially as somebody that's only been doing this for like a year. There's people that stream for like multiple years and they don't get bigger and then they just wonder why they're not getting bigger, right? So this guy's like, yeah, streamer with 5,000 subs. Not hating on you. Don't wrap every RS streamer into that. The title is misinformation. Brother, I said how much streamers actually make. I'm not talking the 1%. When you look for the median on Indeed, this guy doesn't know what Indeed is because he's probably jobless, low-key. Probably doesn't work a day in his life. Probably doesn't understand the concept of like the average and the 1% either on either spectrum. You can like this is the median. I even said in the main video because this guy can only consume content in 40-second intervals. He can't watch a whole 10-minute video. That I am literally the median in the bottom portion of like what streamers would be, and then I explain that I am the bigger portion of like a smaller category on the game. Like this guy, crazy, and then they don't reply, They're always all bark and just no bite, bro. A bunch of fucking pussy, soft baby feet bitches, bro. So, like for real, all the time, always like that, bro. It's crazy. Then what was the other one? This guy. So you know what? This guy, I was upset. I was not gonna lie. I had a pretty rough day, and I saw this dude's content, this comment, and I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Why are you commenting this? But then I realized, you know what? This is actual genuine feedback. So to be frank, this is on the same video, right? To be frank, I've joined your stream a couple times, and both times you were quite obnoxious and belittled multiple people interacting with your content. Didn't comment or interact myself, but maybe work on that and your viewership may increase as I promptly left while you were mid-tirade. Good luck, though. I say that's fair. Would love to know the content of what you're talking about because I talk how I need to depending on the situation. So a comment like this is too vague for a serious consideration, but I appreciate the feedback. You know, being cordial because all he's doing is providing feedback. He's like, I'll be honest, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about. I was simply didn't want to be a part of watching that. That's not what that's not to say I don't enjoy your YouTube videos, as I do, and I watch most of your videos multiple times. It just seems that every time I join a live, you're shouting at somebody in chat. Again, it's not for me. And you know what, dude? Mad respect for that, because you know what? That's solid feedback. This is no arguing, no bickering, none of that bullshit. These are two grown men being like, yo, bro, this might not be the sauce for me. I might be a mustard guy and you serving ketchup. And I'll fuck with that. That's okay. I totally respect that. But this is super, super pliable feedback. But now I can do two things about this. I can stop being an angry little streamer guy. Or I can start being the most cordial, nice guy on the planet. But you know what that is? That'd be bullshit. I would be lying to you. That's not me. So I just had to, you know what? That's how it is. I just gotta take that kind of you gotta take this is very, very, very useful information. Because this is like how I am being perceived. And that's something that that's kind of hard to get. People pay thousands of dollars to try and figure out and get a perception of you. So you have an idea of like what's going on with you. So I really respect that. I respect that, man. Those are really good comments. Toxic streamer on guy, dude. That guy is the definitely a participation trophy generation, bro. No comment. He's gonna be mad at me. He might hop into stream and leave again. Yeah, he might do that, bro. My man. I don't play Runescape 3. I play old school, but I've been watching some of your YouTube videos. I just popped in and say, especially videos with someone who played from EOC. Come on, I have no clue what's going on with the game anymore, but the videos are very impressive. Yo, Max Groot. Let me look at you. Hold on, bro. Where you at, Groot? Yo, brother, thank you for your first message, by the way. I appreciate you a lot for that. Thank you so much. And Groot, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Like, I appreciate that a lot, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I'm glad you're stopping in for a stream because I appreciate that shit a lot, man. Appreciate it, gang. Hope you're doing fantastic, dude. Thank you, man. Means a lot to me. You're up to 6 mil, by the way. I do okay, Jay. I do my best to try. To be frank, Eddie is probably the best low-tier PVM streamer. Yo, ban him. 60-second timeout. What the fuck was that, dude? 60-second timeout on this guy. Holy, yo, get him, bro. Get him right now. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. Nah, dude. Ain't no way you set him up. Nah, you're gone. See you, brother. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get him out. Nah, dude, get him out of here. That's funny. KJ, I'm just making you work, though. I'm just letting you get those mod powers in. F get his ass. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's crazy though, man. It's crazy though. He's using pretty poor rage bait, and maybe. But you know what? That was actually kind of legit though. What's up, baby? Pleasure to see you, big dog. Thank you for stopping in, man. How you doing? Thank you. When does the entertainment start? Crazy. This guy's yelling at me. Eddie the Ludwig of RS3. I kind of would love that. Smitty, what's up, baby? I actually really like Ludwig's content. But so get him out and get his ass. No, I actually really do like Ludwig's content, though. I do like Ludwig's content. I think that, but I've looked more into it, right? Cause like I think about like how I just realized I'm on the wrong ability bar, bro. Y'all didn't tell me I'm on the basic ability bar. No wonder this task taking forever. But I actually quite like Ludwig's content because he does a good job of keeping it entertaining. And when there's lessons to be learned, there's lessons to be learned. Doug is up there for me. Doug. I feel like that name is super familiar. That name is super familiar. Oh my god. There's 35 of you guys here. Damn, y'all. There's like 80 of y'all up here, bro. I appreciate you guys coming by, bro. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. I know I've been streaming a bunch of different stuff, bro, but I appreciate you, gang. All right, but I think I need to get a Reaper task after this. I do. I don't need to get anything else for log there. I'm actually also done with Slayer. But bro, I love Slayer so much that I just want to try and get this Skepsy outfit. I wasn't gonna go for the boots and the arms and the hands, but then I saw this lady setting at Wars, and she had the full set with trim and a duelist cap and a third age amulet. I was like, dude, that's kind of fire though. That's kind of fire though. I don't really watch Lud anymore. More so his podcast. Oh, he has a podcast. I did not know that. Ludwig and Smiley are great. Hell yeah. Ice Shadow, what's up, baby? Hope you're doing great, dude. Thanks for popping in, gang. I think you get in a masketing throwing. Oh, man. Like you've been saying for the past 3 weeks? My fault, gang. My fault, gang. How do you loot bones automatically? I have a third bone. Nah, I'm just kidding. So the way that you loot bones automatically, my friend, is that there is a... Yo, Chris Benny with the reset. With the reset. Thank you with the reset. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you so much for your money. The way you should get the bones to pick up automatically is you have to get a bone crusher from Engineering, and then you get an automatic. You get the. I think there's a passive included with that. From Slayer, there is an upgrade from Slayer for the bones to be automatically picked up, and then to have them automatically note. You have to unlock the archaeology relic called Death Note. So then when you have the Bone Crusher, which automatically picks the things up, automatically crushes them, or you can have them automatically pick up with the upgrade. And then you get Death Note, the archaeology relic, that automatically notes bones. You then are able to have them automatically come into your inventory. So there's a few things you got to get nice and prepped, got to get nice and lubed up for, but you are able to go ahead and go get yourself automatic bones coming into your inventory. That's how you do it. How do you say this name? Ebium? Damn. Don't do this to me, bro. I'm the guy that goes in the streams and be like, how do you say this name? Edemuz? Edemuz? And then I had to hit him with the just call me Eddie. Just call me Eddie Poppy. I'm Eddie Poppy. Always gotta let them know how to say the name, bro. Everybody can't get the government name right. I do my darndest. I do my damnedest. I have to guide them through it. I have to talk you through it, baby. Let me talk you through it. And they never know how to say it, bro. I usually call you Leech because it's easy to say. It's because you're fucking usually in Death's office having the time to type. The fuck? You can't be telling me saying that I'm a Leech when you in Death's office 24/7. You out there like an assistant, bro. You're right next to the Crunchy. Don't talk to me like that, bro. Don't talk to me like that. How do you feel about the new overlays? I love them, Ice. I fuck with them heavy. Mo, what's my favorite part of the roadmap? Ooh. Yo, low-key playing around houses. I'm actually very excited for playing around houses. Because I've been thinking about making an MTV crib video. I'm be like, yo, bro, look at my new crib, bro. This is my RuneScape crib, gang. I've been thinking about, because, you know what, I've never really built my house. Like, there's a lot of content in this game that I've never really interacted with. Because it's just outdated. There's no real use for me to interact with it. And so I was like, oh, dude, this would be a great time for me to check that out. And, but then I saw it on the roadmap, like, yo! We out here, we getting new houses, blah. So I was like, yo, okay, cool. I'll just wait for that to come out. Now I can do it. So I think that's why I'm really excited for that. Haven Hive sounds great until the end. I won't really be a big hype for Haven Hive until the very end again. Most reason why is because I just want to see the bosses. I think it'd be kind of cool for the logs. It'd be really hard for me to keep up with the log progress, but that's just kind of tough. But the player on house stuff was really unexpected. It really was, dude. I was excited for that, though. That'd be really fire. Oh, with the free cam and music and transitions, that could be really funny. That'd be pretty funny. Got me Ultra Canvas Portable with 07 barrels ones. Nice, dude. My thing is at the Menopause place right now. I hope you can just set rooms down and then put whatever you want in there. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I love that. I'm really hoping that they just add the dyed I want dyed weapons. I want them to start adding dyes for things. My house is still set up for barrels runs too. Nice, dude. I don't really know what they would do for the houses though. Like I think about like what they could do for the houses when it comes to the player-owned house, and in my mind, what I imagine them doing is kind of on the guidelines of like an upgraded Warriors Retreat. So you have like an upgrade. You have the Overload Cauldron in your house. You have the relic system will be introduced with your player-owned house, and like the relics, you earn your auras, the buffs from your auras from achievements you've gotten in game, from like bosses or something maybe, or it's just woven into like a combat challenge you get for that skill, or something like along those lines, right? So that is what I would love to see. I think that would be pretty cool. And then maybe there's like some perks. There's some perks and things that include things for, I guess, for skilling. I don't really know what that would be or what that would entail. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure they could think of something. You can get like the artisans crafting bench from the crafting guild. You can then if you can learn how to make that in your house. And then there's other things of like you can make a rune crafting altar of 1 rune in your house, and then something like that. I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool. Or you can build a you can get an extra room in your player-owned house for a player-owned dungeon room, or I don't know, like an upgraded dungeon room or something. I don't know. I'm just out here spitballing idea. That'd be kind of cool. Dyed furniture would be wild. You could dye your thrones and stuff. That'd be wild. That would be kind of funny. Add your clanmates being neighbors. That would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, Ryan. That would be kind of neat. I used to host altars. I got Boogie House now. Nice, dude. I want an updated portal room in your house, like where you can farm more portals. That'd be kind of nice, dude. Don't suggest these ideas if devs ask and create a Discord for ideas. Why? What's wrong with those, man? I think those are pretty decent. Awaited demise, big dog. Appreciate the follow, gang. Thank you for being our 1,966 follower, gang. Appreciate it, homie. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you're staying a long time, homie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. We're just going through some of the Slayer tasks right now. Hopefully we get this Ketsi real piece. Piece number 4. I don't know. I don't remember if that's the feet or the hands. I think it's the hands, if I remember correctly. If you guys are wondering, by the way, this is how I do my Rune Dragon task. I finish a Rune Dragon task of 150 dragons in about 30 minutes doing this task. It's pretty fire. I like this one a lot. I forgot who showed me this task. It was not my idea. Showed me this method right here where you set up the cannon on this far right side and you stand on the bottom right. It's a pretty decent way to get this task knocked out, man. I really enjoyed it. It's really easy to do. Hardest part really is just keeping up the prayer. I usually don't have a problem keeping anything up, but it's just this one's a little difficult. Remove lodestones and add the portals to the player-owned house. I don't know about that one, man. I actually really like the lodestone system. I don't think I want the lodestone system to go away. They can maybe tweak it. I don't know how you would tweak the lodestone system, but I don't think that would be it. I think having lodestones is really good. Getting around the game is really important. I don't know if I'd want that. I don't know why we are redoing houses, in my opinion. Well, I mean, it just depends on how they want to. I think it's been a piece of content that's been far neglected way too long. It just needs to get touched up, like, genuinely. Maybe make them cost runes? Oh, they already cost Viswax, though, gang. They already cost Viswax, though. You know what I mean? So they do cost some shit. As a clue enjoyer, fuck that. yeah. If it was clues, yeah, it'd be kind of tough. I've always hated lodestones. They ruined my open world feel for RuneScape. Did it really? I guess the teleporting. I guess the fast travel could have weakened it, yeah. I understand that gripe. I definitely understand that gripe. Biggest issue I have with the player-owned house in old school is that I'm just telling to my player-owned house 24/7 to teleport somewhere else. It's very boring. So you missed the exploration. You missed the exploration bit, which I totally get that. I totally get that. As someone who hasn't gotten their player-owned house upgraded yet, and who's not constantly there, it doesn't feel that bad, but I guess that makes a lot of sense. I get that. That's a valid response. I mean, everything you use for your house for old school, we already have somewhere in RS3. That is true. Most of the stuff that we have already is already convenience or a quality of life item added into RuneScape 3. So that is a very good point. All right, maybe if we get a Slayer's Choice in the next 2 tasks, we're doing another task. Because I'm getting this Ketsi roll piece, dude. I think I've killed like 1,000 rune dragons in the last day or so. It's kind of crazy. Maybe be able to do a Scrooge McDuck dive after a certain... Yeah. Wait, I'm glad that they're saving RS3. I dropped it for old school. I'm glad new CEO is trying to save it. I agree, King. I agree, big dog. I think it'd be pretty good. I'm glad the CEO's trying his best too. Yo, she let me pick the game. Let's go. We're going back to dragons, dude. We're going back to dragons. I want to try and get this Ketsi piece, dude. I've never caught a Ketsi roll piece on camera, I don't think. I don't remember if I did. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. So that'd be kind of nice if I ever caught one. Another thing I'm really excited about for the roadmap is definitely, well, we can talk about the upcoming roadmap. I'm really excited about what's it called, dude? Damn. I'm glad that they're making room metrics free. I am somebody that will not use as many plugins that I can think of right now. I don't know. Only plugins I currently use right now through Alt1 is the Croesus plugin and the Klug training plugin. Those are the only 2 things I use right now. I don't use anything else for it. I've always used rune metrics. I've always used something else. So it's always been easy for me just to use those. But I am excited for rune metrics to be free. That's gonna be pretty nice. I think that's a really good call, to be honest, to invest in that. I also think it's gonna be really, really, really good for plugins to get in the game. Main reason why is because I think plugins for a lot of other people are gonna be really important. And I also didn't even think about it. Someone did mention it in the comments. Dude, freaking Quest Helper. I think Quest Helper will help a lot of people make new accounts, to be honest. Because, like, quests in this game are fantastic the first time around. That's always been my opinion. Like, the quests in this game are fantastic one time around. It's kind of like playing Elden Ring for the very first time and, you know, like, you don't know anything about the boss mechanics. It's just like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful carnage of just getting your pee-pee slapped for the next 18 hours. But then, like, once you know the attack patterns, it's not nearly as fun. The joy of discovery is genuinely one of the most important parts about video games, and when you're discovering a quest for the 18th time, it's fucking boring. So I think it'd be a lot better just to be able to skip through a lot of that kind of stuff, and just get to the meat and potatoes that is the gameplay loop of RuneScape, you know what I mean? Because this game's pretty good, it just misses a few bits and bobbles now and then. So, I think that'd be really, really solid, to be honest. Not interested in the screen cover to much other shit? Yeah, exactly. That's why I won't use them. I'm in the same boat as that. To be honest, only reason they hurried the process is because UK law has been cracking down on the loot boxes that are in the EU. I don't care why they crack down on it. As long as they crack down on it, I don't give a fuck. To be honest. Once my favorite sucks, it does. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a quest helper thing at all. I think it'd be really good. I don't know how much Amber Staff's going for. I believe it's like 120 mil. From what I heard, Shampoo. It's either 120 mil or like 200 mil. Something like that's cheap. Player avatar update is going to be great. I'm excited to see. I'm surprised to see that in April. That's going to be really, really good. I think that's going to be really, really good, dude. I'm excited to see that. I think that the player avatar is going to be really solid. I'm excited to see the new animations. I think the animations for RuneScape are pretty dated. And this would be a great time for a change on that. Not selling for 200 mil? Rip, dude. Maybe let it sit. Also that. Freaking the gosh dang GE prices, man. The GE prices being jank? Brother. GE prices being jank. Dude, hell no. Like, that's crazy. The GE prices being jank sucked. Problem with PVM in old school is that it require those tire packs. Oh, it's 250. Okay. Not bad. 250 I believe more. Problem with the tile packs is that it breaks the immersion in every way and it knocks you overrides. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But the thing about tile packs is that it's only something you see. No one else sees those. Those are something that only you see. So I think the problem between tile packs and overrides is that overrides impact everybody, whilst other things hurt a lot more. You think more accurate GE pricing will hinder flippers and whatnot? I think so. I think it'll impact a lot of people. I think it'll impact a lot of people when it comes to the prices, because I think a lot of flippers rely on the convoluted prices of things to make really. I'm talking like the 1% flippers, the guys that are just fucking flipping crazy stuff nonstop because there's no accurate GE price. And that could be for a lot of things. It doesn't have to just be rares. That can be skilling supplies. That could be weapon drops. That could be a lot of things. It doesn't have to just be a bunch of crafting or rune crafting or wood cutting or any kind of like crafting or artisan's gear that relies on that. There's a lot of things that impact merchers. I think accurate prices on the G would impact them a lot. I think it'd just be better for the game though. There's nothing more upsetting than getting a drop and not having the accurate price. It's okay when it's higher. It's okay when that drop is higher or brand new to the game. But that thing that do not gotta be like 100 mil underneath what it's actually selling for. That's super frustrating. Yo, GG flipper, LE flippers, dude. LE flippers are disgusting, dude. Hate those human beings. That's kind of disgusting, man. It's inside. Who insider trades in a very old video game, bro? That's crazy. Yo, Path, what's up, baby? Love the content. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic, Path. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you watching the content, dude. I'm gonna call you Pat, bro, because P-A-H-T. I'm gonna say Pat. I don't know how to actually say your name, but I call you Pat. Is that okay? Hope so. Sure, only I see the tile packs, but I don't want to see them. Exactly. I feel that, dude. I feel that. G would be better if buy and sell offers were listed. I agree. So are you talking like would they be better? So you know like how in New World. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Let me see. You still gotta pull up a picture of what the market board looks like in Final Fantasy. Here. Yeah, like this. So like in Final Fantasy 14, when you buy an item in this game, it lists. It's kind of hard to see. It lists every single offer that there is in the game. So this item, this holy rainbow wedge cap, is 34.9k. And then you got a guy listing it for 38k. You got a guy listing it for 34.9k. You got a guy listing it for 36.3k. I think this would be pretty neat, and it'd be interesting to see. But it just really depends. Oh my god, girl, what's up? Yo, bro. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Kata, how you doing, friend? Hope you're doing fantastic today. Welcome in. Hope your stream went very good. Thank you so much, Farmer Phil, for the follow, big dog. What'd you get up to, dude? I saw you was doing a hella quest, girl. What's up, man? Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Edemus, everybody. I hope we are just currently talking about the new roadmap. We're talking about my thoughts on those things because I'm obviously omniscient and I know everything. And then as well, we are going to be working through some Slayer. I'm currently working on getting my very last piece of my Kepsi rope piece and trying to become a fantastic and become one of the 1% to own the full rope piece things. Fun fact: if you catch me swearing, I owe you 500k, but you got to come and find me in game. I am doing my best to try and keep these streams PG-13 so it's easier for me to edit. So if I end up swearing a lot, you can tally that up. Think about like the edible swear jar, baby, because I'm doing my darndest not to swear because it's really hard. And someone told me to stop being super shalery, dude. I'm trying. 6.5 mil, by the way. I believe it, dude. Yo, Saban, thank you so much for following me, dog. Thank you. Yo, man, hope stream was good. How's the question? How's stream going? Stream's going fantabuloso. Even better now that you're here, gang. Welcome in. Thank you so much, dude. 6.5 mil, by the way. I believe it. Been catching more and more of your videos as I've gotten back to RS for the past year or so. Love how down to earth you seem and how you frame the topics you cover. Keep it up, man. Yo, Sovereign Supreme, gang. I flip at you, gang. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the conference, Sovereign. I appreciate that a lot, man. I apologize if I missed that chat. I'm looking like a million different places. I got 3 different things going on right now. Thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. For those who don't know, I also stream here on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm talking to like 3 different chats. I can't put them in one place. So please bear with me while my ADHD goes buck wild and I got music in my ear and I'm trying to talk to every single person that is interacting with me. Everybody deserves some attention. I'm only one man, though, with a gigantic brain that has a lot of wrinkles in it, obviously. So please bear with me. Necrozuck is not easier. Necrozuck is just easier. It is way easier. It is very easy, to be honest. But, dude, thank you so much, man. Yo, Spanky Gaming! Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you so much, man. I've heard a lot about your streams. It's the first time I'm able to catch one, though. Hell yeah, dude. Who'd you hear that from, though? Just brainstorming, not the original thought, but what about clan exchange? What do you mean clan exchange? Yeah, good luck not swearing while being active duty, brother. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard, bro. Spanky, I appreciate the follow a lot, dude. Thank you so much, big dog. How did you hear about the streams? From me? Or from somebody else? Who are you hearing these streams from? It's really hard not to swear, but I think it'd be really good for me to learn how to not swear, though. I definitely struggle with that. It's just who I am. The death of New World had me seeking new MMO, then funny videos. I'm hooked on RSP. Yo! Let's go! Let's go, baby. I'm sorry that your home got blown up, but you can come by and hang out at my house. I actually am low-key kind of sad that New World did die. I am actually pretty sad that New World did die. Because I think New World had a really bright future. I think that they had a really good... If Amazon, the mega corporation that it is, with all the money and resources that they could definitely just dump into an MMO and let that thing just be an evergreen piece of content, and their unrelenting amount of monetization systems that is Amazon, they could have absolutely let New World be one of the greatest video games on the planet. But they decided to just not frickin' put their money where their mouth is. New World had a lot of problems, it had a lot of issues, but it was awesome. In the sense of like the way that it had its world building, the feel, the atmosphere and the vibes of New World were great. It just needed to do it truly needed maybe a reset because the economy was destroyed by bug abuse. Not necessarily the whole, not MTX problems or things like that. They needed to definitely do like a little soft reset on a lot of the bugs that they had in the game, as well as just invest in a proper story system, storyline progression, and refine a little bit of the clunkiness of combat. And I think it would have been probably one of the best video games in like 4 years, bro. It genuinely was not bad, bro. New World was super hyped at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the season. I bought that thing. I was mad excited for New World, and I was very sad to see that it did not make the expectations that I wanted to hit. It was a fantastic video game. It could have been even one of the best. It could have been one of the greats, bro. Definitely needed a little bit of love, man. That'd be fantastic. Eddie! Punisher, babe. What's up, big dog? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Also, thank you guys for hanging out with me. We got 69 videos in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Rest owner trying to buy New World. I love New World for what it was, and we'll miss the combat design, but But if it gets bought by Rust publisher, I'll be excited to pick it up. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about the Rust people, but I'm not too sure. You Stu, what's up, baby? What are you talking about? What'd you do to me? What happened? What'd you say you're welcome for? What went on? Hello, dude. Bro, it's like that they dropped great DLC and yeah, I saw that's crazy. They dropped DLC and then a week later, like, dude, this is cooked. This is cooked. We're not gonna develop this game at all. We're cooked. That is crazy to me. Like, that is a huge investment. For watching, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for watching. So it was Torva, Pernix, and so hold on. Yo, King Woozy, what's up, baby? Is Torva, Pernix, Virtus, and Noxstaff and Drygor still viable? Yes. You can use a Steel Titan. It's really cheap. I would recommend getting a what's it called, gang? I would either get a Ripper Demon or I would get a Hellhound. Those are a little bit more expensive for you, but those will work. I would actually recommend probably selling your Torva and your Scythe and investing in either Mage or Necro, because those two combat styles will get you far in terms of other content in the game, because the updated content in the game is really hard. It's gonna slap your PP a couple times, bro. You're gonna be a little sad and rusty about it. But if you get either Necromancy with Death Warden, or you get Mage with either Ganodermic, Sea Singers, or Crypt Bloom, you will be able to survive a many a slappings. So I do recommend that. Yo, bro. We always got the Brazilians in chat representing. What's up, Loon? Welcome in. Saying hello from Brazil. Much love, dude. I'm a big fan. Thank you, dude. I apologize if I talk fast. It might be hard for you, but I think you speak fluent English if you're hanging out with me, bro, because I don't be resting for nobody, to be honest. Crazy stuff indeed. You have a delay? Why do you have a delay, man? I don't even drop. Rock? Oh, I guess I could go to Star, huh? I guess I could do Star. I could do a break for Star. Wouldn't be a bad time. Let's get the gym and stretch, and now I want to watch the man's on sauna. Nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Dude, I love the sauna. I haven't been in a sauna in a minute, but I do really like a sauna. It is my very rude awakening though with the sauna is that you old men just be hanging in their balls and all. They just be in their balls out, and it's just like, my guy, put that scrotum away. No one is trying to witness the go. No one's trying to see old glory, my guy. Oh my goodness gracious, Jimbo, put that giant, unwanted, wrinkly hog away, my guy. Insane. Every single time. There would never not be an old man balls deep in the sauna, dog. Bro, I like the gyms that have the codes where you don't do that. Yeah. But here in Germany, everybody naked. To be honest, everybody naked in Germany. And it's one of those things of like, it's not a sexual thing. Y'all just naked because you're naked. Like, you know, this is God's gift, God's nature. So it's not that big of a deal. Bro, you definitely took a good look to get that much of a detailed view. I've just seen many a hog in my season. I've been in a lot of locker rooms. It's an unfortunate reality of like being in a locker room, dude, and going to the gym often. There's just old dudes everywhere, bro. Especially in Germany, you cooked. Legitimately, bro. They just be out here violating, bro. Genuinely. But you know what? It's fine. Because I think it's honestly, it's more comfortable. Probably. Those Navy gyms be crazy because you be seeing your boss in there and he be butt naked, no. It's crazy. You'll go to the military base gym and you'll just see your boss balls deep, bro. Just straight nuts. It's just one of those things you just gotta, like, I guess you gotta deal with. It's unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. That's why they call it a lifestyle, not a job. Because you're gonna see some things that you don't expect to see, to be honest. Makes you wonder what happens on the subs when they submerge it, don't it? Brother, dude, the subs, I guarantee you, the submariners are very different people, bro. Submariners are like, they're nice people most of the time, but most of them, I'd say, are a special breed of human being. You gotta be a special breed of human being to be that, dude. Did you get that Raction Master Timer? I did, Lemon. I did get that Raction Master Timer, baby. I got that thing on lock. Yo, what gym you be going to? Asking for a friend? Brother, I'd be going to Big Wood only. To be honest, I'd be going to Big Woods. Yo, Big Wood Gym. It's an outdoor gym. Yeah. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. What happens in a sub stays in a sub? I mean, most of the time. Sounds like a sailor's gym? It is, dude. To be honest, sailors only, bro. Just like farmers only, it's sailors only. It would actually be called Big Plank Gym. Big Plank's Gym. What stays on the water? Dude. It's honestly, I would hate to be on a sub though. You don't see sunlight for like weeks. No, like months actually. You don't see sunlight for months. The longest I went without sunlight was like 30 odd days or so, and that was brutal. It was not good, dude. It was not a good time. Was not a fan of that. Whenever revs and got a rev drop enhancer, nice, dude. Sign me up. It low-key probably is, Cody. It low-key probably is, bro. What else? What else? I mean, I think the other big thing on the roadmap that I'm really, like, actually genuinely looking forward to, I want to see what they do with this combat update, dude. I don't know how they gonna do it, but I'm interested to see how they do this combat update with everything. Because it's kind of like, I don't know how, I don't know how melee and how mage is gonna look. I know range definitely needed it. Melee has a lot of ability bloat, has a lot of things that get down. I like mage, and I'm sure there's a way to improve it. I think it's really hard for me to see how they can improve the combat style without knowing what's really broken. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I need for it to be fixed. I know for melee, you got to get rid of some of the abilities or buff some of the abilities, because there is, the thing about is you got to think about the actions per minute. I got way more actions per minute doing melee than anything else in the video game. I feel like range is way worse. Sorry, range is way worse. But I can't tell like what I would need to get fixed for melee, because I think what I want is like a really, really, really strong style when it comes to. I want a hard. I think of like the barbarian. I think of like barbarians. Barbarian classes in video games or knight classes in video games are typically classes that have tremendous amounts of like health, tremendous amounts of like raw damage hits. Like I think of like that. And while they're at it, to be honest, they should really redesign. They should really redesign the audio. Like the way, because like RuneScape doesn't have like good punchy hits, good punchy audio. Let me try and find it. Let me try and find an example. Let me try and find an example of like really good punching hits. Like let me see. I'm pretty sure I could find an example of like a really strong, hard-hitting ability. Because the thing is this, right? Let's see. I think melee sounds. Let me see if I can find like. Let me see if I can find like sounds for this. See if I can hear like the sounds of it, dude. This guy's gotta. Because the thing about like RuneScape doesn't have like a good sound effect. I can't find a video for it. I can't find a good video of like a good example of like medieval sound effects. But it really definitely needs it, dude. You're not gonna pick up the loot? I died. I could, dude. I should be. I'm very bad at picking up loot, dude. I should be picking up more loot, but I'm failing, bro. The thing about combat, it needs better visibility for important buffs like bulk, for range, necro stacks. I think that those things would be kind of good. Some indicators. Some of the legacy mode melee sounds are nice. Yes, I agree. I like the melee maul sounds. Those are really good. Those are solid. Magic needs old FSOA. I think it'd be kind of nice. Thoughts on how the Masterwork range armor look? Dude, I need to pull that up, dude. Let me see if I can find a picture, bro. Let me see if I can find a picture, bro. Oh, they showed it yesterday. Would it be on the YouTube channel? I think it looks really good. I think it looks really good. The Masterwork armor. I think that it's one of the things that I like how they did it a lot. I like how they they have a very distinct identity between them. They're both really well done. They're both really, really pretty. I like how the mage one looks. I liked how the what's it called? And I like how melee looks. I've always liked how Masterwork melee looked. Comment modernization, plugin supports, Haven Hive. 110 Hunter? I think it's like right here, right? There it is. Boom. Dude. Like, that's fire. That looks fire. That looks really... Now, the only thing I am kind of curious about, if they are going to be introducing this, right? There's a quiver on this dude's back. I don't know how that's going to look. He's also wearing a cape. So, is he going to be wearing a cape with the armor? Like, is that, like, sewn into the armor? Because that would be kind of odd. Because we already have capes in the game. So, that's kind of weird in that regard. But I do think it looks really good. I like the trim. I like the plate. It's like sleek. It's got a little bit of the one on the left. I like the one on the right a little bit more, with because I like this chest piece here with like the one shoulder and like the cloth over the side. But I like this guy's helmet mask more. But I think over the last year they've done a lot more mask content and like hood content in the game. If they can nail this like sleek helmet, like hood with a mask look, I think that would be really fire. Or they can just do the face mask for the rain with the hood. Those could be two things that could look really good. I like the slimmer gloves on this one rather than the chunky one on this side, and I think that this overall looks cleaner on the side. I think the right looks a lot better. But I'm really excited for it. It looks really solid. It looks really good. I think it's gonna be really, really, really solid. I'm excited to see how they do it. I know they said it's an expansion of Big Game Hunter, so I think that's gonna be pretty cool to see. I'm not really sure the entirety of how they're gonna end up going with that, but it looks good. I'm a fan of it. Yo, Eddie, I'm watching the RuneScape. I'm writing a RuneScape novel. I'm making it audiobook in your channel. That's awesome, dude. Good luck on that, dude. The one thing combat needs better is better. Yes, okay, we talked about that. Just add execution like Deathmark and Split Soul for all types, not just Necro. I think that'd be really good. I agree. It's bad. It is really badass. I hope that it doesn't look like Platinum Pernix. I think I also saw that a lot, especially the one on the left, Smitty, that it does look a lot like Platinum Pernix. But hopefully with the new, it comes after the Avatar rework, I think, right? Like it comes in this summer. So we're gonna have, it's gonna be made with the new body in mind, and I think with the new body in mind, it'll look a lot cleaner. That's the hope. That's the idea, right? Trickster armor does have a quiver, and that looks pretty solid. The Trickster armor does look pretty solid. All right, guys, we got a chance right here. Hopefully we get a custody robe. I think it's like 1 in 200 something of these guys, and I'm definitely not in the drop rate. I didn't even realize I was listening to the anime opener, and we're already like 3 minutes into this song. But yeah, I would love if Ava's devices could get more love again. They were so cool in my opinion. They currently wearing a Zut cape or a technical cape. I think if they did the thing where you get the you can improve your quiver, or if you can add your quiver, I think if they could make the accumulators into quivers, that'd be cool. That'd be really fire. This is a really good opener, by the way. This is a solid one. I like this one a lot too. But I think, well, yeah. It looks really good. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it for sure. And then, let me see. No, I don't have it up on. That's a good song. Oh. There was a couple more things that I did see in this that I want to talk about. I do think they're cool. I don't know. What do you guys think about these birdhouses, bro? I thought adding birdhouses was a little odd. Because aren't they trying to go away from daily escape? And like, birdhouses are literally like a daily escape activity. So that was a little weird to see. I think that birdhouses being added into the game is nice. I did see a comment that was mentioning like it solves the problem of like how early game hunter is kind of poop. And like early game hunter is kind of a pain in the butt to do, like manually. It's better XP per hour if you're gonna manually train it, but it's like it is a head hurter. If this is the solve, the way that they can solve early game hunter, then I am okay with that as long as it doesn't become as daily scaped as the way that regular daily escape activities are. Because it's really funny that they're introducing a daily escape activity literally with daily escape. If they could make birdhouses like literally like an hourly thing where you get more and more birdhouses and that becomes more like an actual like activity and training, I'm perfectly fine with that. But if it's literally like you set up a birdhouse, come back 40 minutes later, you just got another hourly dog. It's the same thing as farming. Maybe you could mix farming and hunter because you can do it for your farming run and then you can go do your birdhouse run, and by the time you're finished with either one of those, you're done. You can go do another one of those set of that. Then maybe. But unless it is like that, it is really, really odd to be introducing things like that, dude. Yeah. World gigs are perfectly fine as a training method. What's whirly gigs? Have I ever considered playing Iron Man? I've tried. It's pretty brutal. I'm not a big fan of Iron Man because I don't have the time nor the drive to do it myself. I could never get back into RS3, but I enjoy watching the vids, man. Looking forward to all the changes they're making in RS3. Yo, Gold. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I really appreciate that you're really enjoying the content, big dog. Thank you, man. Thanks for popping in, big dude. Birdhouses, to me, look like urban soup. That's kind of what I'm thinking, too. And I'm hoping they got that vibe. Because I think that Urb-runs are pretty decent money, especially really good early game money. I'm curious to see what you can get from birdhouses, because I think the thing about birdhouses is that they're very valuable for the seeds that you can get. I don't know what you can get from birdhouses that would be that valuable. That's just me, though. I can't think of anything directly that I would want for that, you know what I mean? I'm most hyped for the plugin support. The changes they are making so far are awesome on the roadmap. If they can get a RuneLite S client for RuneScape 3, it would be a movie. It would be pretty fire, dude. Dude, where's my Ketsu scroll, man? I think we had a good chunk of elites this task. I think we have like maybe six elites, it says. I really hate herb runs, so not really for me, but fine with it since it's a good alternative for Hunter. I agree. Yeah, if they can weave them into each other, that'd be really solid. Like, genuinely. Head to Wasteless Hunter, you just stand on a rock and command Crocodile to get beetles. Oh, yes. Yes. I do remember that. I remember I had to do it for Trim. I forgot about the name of those, yeah. Dual Arena Hunter method? Got it. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did Hunter primarily through, what's it called? When I got 99, and then when I did 120. 120 was through the Jadinkos, and then for Jadinkos and Big Game Hunter. And then I also ended up doing, I did a lot of Grenwalls, because Grenwalls used to be really good money. So I did a ton of Grenwalls. A pet for the birdhouse runs would be neat. I think if they introduce pets for specific activities, that'd be cool. Crusher's front is... Oh yeah, Crusher's not bad XP either. Crusher's not bad either. Kind of hoping that player-owned house update comes with a personal gardener / farmer that works... Oh, dude! Imagine if you have a little player-owned farm in your house. And you have a gardener or a farmer that takes care of it. It's like, yeah, it could be like the invention machines of the house. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, Eternal. That'd be really cool. Greenhouse is kind of like a band-aid solution for slow XP rates, yeah. It does seem like a band-aid solution to a degree, yeah. I definitely see that. I think overall, though, we'll have to see how the things are implemented. And then, I mean, Haven Hive again. Like I'm excited for Haven Hive, but we'll see. The player-owned house update, dude, is gonna be the player avatar update. I'm very excited for. I think it's gonna be really nice. Where's the picture at? Dude, look at that. Wait, hold on. Like, okay, again, obviously, right? I'm not a white male. I'm not a white male. Alright. But I do know there's a lot of people in this game, even as a white male, can't make a character that looks like you. Because you have very distinct features. I would really like if this character could look like me. Or I can make my character almost look like me. Same thing with the women. If women want to play this game, I bet they want to make their character a lot like them or look different, or you just want to be able to sculpt your character. Kind of wish that you could make a more detailed character model, especially in the year of our Lord 2026. We can make a detailed character model. It would be possible, but I mean, this is a good start. I think it's a huge upgrade from this, but I mean, it would be kind of cool if they could do it, dude. That'd be kind of cool if I say so myself, bro. I'm just a guy with a microphone, but those are my thoughts. But I do like it though. Got a real Jake Gyllenhaal vibe right here. I like it. I think it'll end up looking good. I'm really excited for how the animations end up looking though, because I'm an animation slut. I like good animations. So if they can make good animations for it all, I'd be really happy about that. Yo, Posty, thank you so much for following me, dog. Thank you for being a 1,970th follower, dude. Oh yeah, dude, we're at the 1970, gang. That's a great year to be alive. Apparently. Spaghetti Code, to be honest. Hey, man, dude. I feel that. I feel that. Rune Light for RS4 would be interesting. Is that what people are calling this now? RS4? That's crazy. Nice tan, bro. Thank you, Craven. Hero my lord, indeed. Yeah. League 2 would be interesting. Dude, if they cannot fuck up leagues. They cannot fuck it up, dude. They genuinely. They have a few things. They gotta fix it, bro. If they don't figure that out, like making it quicker and faster and better and harder, it's gonna be a big problem. Clown Shoe Gaming, baby. Appreciate the sub, big dog. Thank you, dude. Thank you for your primer, baby. Take my money. Amen. Give me that ish. Give me that ish. Thank you so much. You appreciate it, gang. Thank you. I really appreciate it, dude. Opens on a Quest Fest again? For what? I can see birdhouses giving raw bird meat, feathers, something like higher level birdhouse can get you herbal secondaries, like phoenix feathers or herbs or bring things to bring in the house. I feel that, dude. Oh, for leaks? Dude, they said there was more quest skips. They said there was going to be more quest skips. There better be more freaking quest skips, dude. Yo, Psycho Killer, baby. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, dude. You made it through there, dude. Is it Shadows Aphelion? Aphelion? I'm assuming it's Aphelion. More like RuneScape 2.5. I think, honestly, dude, I think an unsung hero of this update. I think an unsung hero of this update, y'all, is this. No one is talking about. I think one of the biggest things about the update is the fact that we got a new logo. This is RuneScape. I think this is a way better vibe and feel and thought than what RuneScape 3 was. RuneScape 3 was nothing like what the actual in-game stuff was like. So I'm really glad we got a rebrand, dude. This looks beautiful, bro. Like, genuinely. Yo, what's up, Peg? Brother, I still am in the Navy, big dog. Yes, sir. Thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks for following in, man. And for doxing me, bro. You're lucky I put my name in my freaking, what's it called? My thing down there. You straight up doxed me right there. It is a really nice logo. I think the rebrand is really, really good, dude. It's been solid for sure. I think it's a way cleaner logo instead. If you answer me, I'm watching an ad. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I don't know why you're in an ad, dude. I have the ads as low as possible, gang. They're trying to rebrand from RS3 to RuneScape, which is that. I think they've been trying to rebrand from RS3 to RuneScape for years. But they couldn't do it with the logo or the name. So they really need to just reset everything. And to be honest, like the only way for that rebrand to happen if people fucking stop doing it, though. Thank you for your service, big man. Although I'm in the UK, and it's all good, dude. Oh, we're all one team, one fight. You know what I mean? Happy to help you, dude. I think the rebrand is really solid, though. The new logo looks dope, really, really clean. I think they did a really good job. They've done a damn good job, to be honest. Yeah, those are the things I'm really happy about. I'm also, dude, I'm like the vibe and the feel of the game now that they've taken Treasure Hunter out has been immaculate. I have not felt more motivated to play this game in a long time, and it feels really nice. And I think one of the nice things about it is I haven't felt the obligation to log in. Like, I've always had a really easy way to, like, I'm gonna pick what I want to do. I'm not gonna feel worried about like what I'm gonna end up doing. But right now, it's been a really easy time to be like, you know what? I don't feel like playing RuneScape right now. I don't have any obligation. I can just play RuneScape when I feel like. I will play this game and I'll play it a lot, but I'm gonna play it on my terms and my time. I'm not really worried about my dailies. Not really worried about like getting my daily keys. Not really worried about anything else. I also didn't even use all my keys. I didn't even use all of them. I had 290 left. I just let them run out because I did not care enough. I did not care enough, my guy. I just let them things run out. Oh well, there goes my use, bro. That's how it goes. I'm back. You still in? I am, dude. Yep, I just hit 7, dang. I hit 7 years in the Navy back in January, man. Also, I am playing. It's kind of funny. I'm playing with everybody else's cosmetics turned off, but I can still see mine. So, like, if I turn off all of mine, like, this is what I'm in. This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing Slayer right now. I'm doing Slayer in my full Draculich, dude. What is this, like, almost like 3 bill with a gear right here? My crazy white eyes. Do characters usually blink? Same, only bot? Only bot same at all? Not same, only not same. What are you talking about? But yeah, not too bad. That hasn't been too bad. Alright. I think that... Let me try and pick one of these. Oh. Don't mind that. I don't know why that's in the smart play. Do new cannibals make a big difference? Absolutely. These new cannibals hit like a truck. An absolute truck. Oh, I need Penny, bro. I need Penny for Ultimate Slayer, dude. I really need it. Where are we at? Where is Prif? There it is. Nice, man. Keep it up. You gonna go back to the CB command? I'd love to. I would love to go back to the CB command, bro. I am currently at some place in a spot in Europe right now. It's pretty nice. So these other changes in certain does it make you wonder why the fuck they have been doing this in the past decade? Mod North making them devs work. Honestly, yeah. I was kind of curious why they did not make these updates change sooner. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't, but I'm glad that they're making them now. They definitely needed it. Which one is this? Which one of these is my? Yeah, this is my Slayer one. It's weird. This doesn't clear off my weapons. Which one was it? Okay, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at that. I don't even know where is the shadow creature. I think they're south. Pretty sure they're south of me. 5 manifest shadows depending on which putting point you need. I think I need manifest. I don't remember. Dr. Bubbles, what's up, baby? Pleasure to see you, big dog. Are you still in PEG or you got out? I don't remember. Cosmetics is what it is, but keepsake cosmetics should be toggled. They're legit wearable items to begin with. I like keepsakes a lot more, but I think that some people mix their keepsake items, so it can vary on like what people want to have for their keepsake items. So I can kind of understand why they're not sure which ones they want, but I definitely understand like which ones it can be kind of difficult to like to do. And if you're gonna get rid of them, get rid of all of them. If you're gonna get rid of them, get rid of all of them, in my opinion. Because I don't think there's any reason that you should be keeping some of them and not keeping all of them. And not getting rid of all of them. And it honestly is also a preference thing, right? So you can set it up and preference it however you like. I like cosmetics, so I don't mind them. But like it is kind of nice sometimes just turning them off. And then if I feel like seeing people, I'll see them again. Now, something that is really, really interesting. I got last cap, didn't think the name was for me, so he denied my re-enlistment. No way! No way! Really? You got denied? That is insane. Can use your player research if you want. Smitty, where? Yeah, let me use yours. What world are you in, Smitty? I don't remember if I got you. So he denied your re-enlistment, dude. That's wild, bro. I've never seen that before, unless you're a degenerate. Are you a criminal? That's insane. But hey, man, I hope you've been transitioning okay. Car guy, what's up, baby? Did you ask me if I'm still in pain? No, I said, hope you're doing good, man. I don't think I said you're in pain. You're on World 6, bet. Let me see. This looks odd. What happened up here? Have a 5 of the lowest, my Slayer dungeon? Okay. AFKing 0 for log still? Nice, dude. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Shadow creature cards were super cheap. Not sure if they help on a penny, though. I don't think so. I don't think they do. Oh, I do have. I still have a ton of cards. World 6. And then where's your house at? You beautiful thing. It's moving day for me? Yeah, dude. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I hate moving, dude. Moving is ass. Kicking dupes right now. I feel that, dude. How do you join? You have to just get to the dungeon, though, right? I'm pretty sure you just get to the dungeon. Let me see. Yo, Shadow Pet? I'm still 2 out of 3. Nah, dude, I don't. I'm working on it. I'm 1 out of 3. I'm pretty sure I have the dark body. I'm pretty sure I have the dark body. I did go to mass twice for stupid shit. Aw, dude, you know, but you live and you learn, lost second, made it back, then denied my... Aw, dude. That's crazy, bro. Yo, what's up, baby? Protector of peace. Thank you so much, dude. Enter friends dungeon. Miss. Beautiful, bro. Oh, you have soul gauges in here too. You got a pretty decent dungeon in here. That's smart. And then I think I have adrenaline potions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing these guys. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it, Smitty. And then I can move. I can get rid of this. Well, hey, man, I hope you're adjusting pretty good. I might be getting out soon. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. I've spent my whole adult life in the Navy, dude. Now, it's a little daunting to think about me not being in. But we'll see. Gonna have to make that decision soon enough, you know what I mean? Pretty sure we'll get a notification if we end up picking it up. So just kind of wait and see. These guys poisonable? They are poisonable. Beautiful. Check what pieces you need. Still, after this stats, I'm pretty sure good. I always see you Discord streaming. I'm glad that you look healthy and the stream's popping. Thank you so much, Peg. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you, dude. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of work to get this stream working. I'm glad you stopped in, man. It's a lot of fun. Eddie, I love your streams, brother. Best invention training method. In my opinion, best invention training method is thank you so much for the compliment, by the way. I appreciate it, Dutch. Dutch, I recommend in my eyes, the way I trained invention was I did this is also like 4 or 5 years ago, so it's probably different. I trained them doing I got bandos pieces and I got a scythe or I got a lance and I would siphon the lance or the scythe at level 12. And then I would buy Bandos. I would buy Barrow's armor or Bandos armor, depending on which one I needed. And then I would just break those down. That's how I train invention. And when I was really broke, I would just buy siphons and siphon them down. That's how I did it. I should actually be doing it more often because I still need the invention pet for Master of All. But yeah, man. Not gonna lie, man. Don't get out right now. Shit's not probably. Oh shit, dude. Yeesh. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things. The answer depends on your budget and how active you want it to be. Yeah. Thanks, big dog. Last y'all I need for 9. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Crystal Halley also work. Yeah, Crystal Halleys wouldn't be a bad for a level 9 destroy. Depends how much money you want to burn through, though. And it can vary a lot. We get 1 life. Amen. Well, I should check what piece you need after this. I will. I shall. I do stream quite often, Peg. I try to, at least. Did Fishvention and DA Fishing Ratomatics. I did a lot of Ratomatics when I was, probably should have done more of it, dude. Actually, my heart rate is actually pretty high right now. When I'm playing Fallout and I'm not talking as much, dude, I should probably talk a little bit more when I'm playing Fallout, but, my heart rate's like 67. I did fishing too. This man has cut premium athlete meat. The epitome of God. It's crazy. Fastest could be Hammertron. Ooh, I haven't tried a Hammertron method yet. That's crazy. This is actually a wait. I am a fool. They say corrupted creatures. Are corrupted creatures in the... Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. That's the wrong monster, bruh. That's the wrong damn monster, bruh. Wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna try and get a dark task, though. I wouldn't mind it. It has to do with their bosses tell them to do. They weren't focused on putting out good content. Ownership was focused on milking their players. I agree with that, William. I do agree with that. It was not a company towards. It wasn't a company for us, which is crazy because we made the company, which is insane. Noob alert, amen. I did AFK Abby Demons with 2 Light and the Siphon. That's not too bad. It's a smart idea. Siphon's such a good ability. I mean, it's like, it's okay. We're gonna skip these ones. I don't need Abyssal Lords, and I don't really feel like doing them right now. I picked up a Scourge yesterday, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh! Y'all ready for this titular Camel Warrior content, dude? Y'all not ready for this tech. Y'all not ready for this Camel Warrior tech, bro. I'm about to put y'all on some game. Hold on. I'm about to put y'all on some game. I'm about to show you how to do some crazy shit right here. I'm about to show you how to get freaky style with it. Let me show you. Hold on. I also picked up a Node and Spike harness, dude. I forgot about that. Let me make sure I wear it. Then I can put my Nexus in here. And then overwrite that. And then Where is my heart? Anybody know if Clue Trainer is working right now, by the way? With the new UI update? Because I'd like to do some more clues, but I don't know if I'm able to do it right now. AFK Poison Cannon Tech? Amen, dude. Yes, sir. Oh, wait! You're right. I should get my sharp shells and see if I do it. Oh, one is still broken. Ripperonis on that one. I hate it here. Ripperonis on that one. I hate it here. Alright, let me see it. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Let me see. Is it poison? No. Shells. Sharp shells. Boom. Try and get Bernie. And then we do... I didn't even... Where's the heart of the thing?
Hello there.
So all you need from here... Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. I'm balling, but at what price? No or no. Let me see here. Imagine cluing can be me. I would love to clue, dude. Best ability is to do with Magic Spec when it resets like 3 times. Dude, that's like chef's kiss. Amen. About tree fitty? But let me get a tree fitty, gang. Let me get that. Let me hold on. Let me get a Sammy for up to 350. I honestly, one of my favorite abilities for Magic is when you can do a G chain into the wand spec. That thing slaps, hits, claps, and bodies, dude. It's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful thing. We love to see it. My cape colors aren't the same. Yo, Tyler Bruce, thank you so much for the subscription. And Die. Thank you so much for the subscription as well, guys. I don't think these are the same cape colors. Oh, that one's like way more yellow. That's better. What skybox is this? This is just the desert sandbox? Wow. This game looks crazy. Okay, that looks better though. We'll save this color instead. I overwrote the wrong one. I don't remember what the other one was. Oh no, I don't remember what the other cape color was that I had here. I don't remember what it was. Damn, dude, I don't remember what it was. Yo, GG's, dude. I don't remember what it was. Damn. What is right? This is fine. I still have you locked no mage abilities because I can't afford a gear ripper, dude. Alright, let's see here. There's Logic? I haven't listened to Logic in a minute. Wait. Where my balls at? I don't have balls. How do I not have any balls? I shouldn't have burned them through them all. What in tarnation? Oh. There we go. Let me see here. Let's see here. Did I put the cannonballs in there? Wow, I've burned through so many of them. Hold on. Just spend 100 mil on him. Let's get him. Let's get him, bot. Guys, I'm just gonna burn through them anyways. I should probably use them like for Ultimate Slayer things, but I probably don't. I do it all the time. Of the kids who cry about their party hat being invisible. Now, low-key, that is pretty funny. It is kind of funny seeing everybody being really pissed that their party hats are invisible now because no one can see them. It's kind of like, you know what, dude? That's kind of like it's a flex item, sure, but like, dude, it's not that serious. Like, genuinely, it's not that serious, bro. People get crazy on that, man. Fun fact: if you Glacier could scale to 60k, arm HP would be 5.6 million. That's kind of gross. Not a fan of that. 5.6 million, that'd be impossible to get through, would it not? No, like literally that'd be impossible to kill. I don't think anybody would be able to get through that arm at 5.6 million. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, the scaling is too brutal. Some sweat would find a way, I believe it, dude. And it's like you're not even like the named sweats. I don't know any named sweats at the moment. I'm trying to think if I know a named sweat, but I don't know any right now. Someone say Barrels died FSOA 2 weekends armor is a sick ass combo. Maybe. That is a pretty disgusting combo. It's pretty nasty. Yo, Dracula, baby. Thank you for being our 1,972nd follower, dude. Much love to you, brother. May you prosper in all things you do, baby. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. If you're here watching live, appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. So sweet. I feel very loved and welcome. Hope you enjoy it. If you got a primer, drop me a primer subbing. If you got an Amazon Prime link, why not? If you enjoy the stream that much, get rid of the pesky ads. Or if you're watching the YouTube VOD or watching live right now, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Catch another one. I play other things too. I like to play Fallout. I'm playing Fallout right now. It's fucking hard. Fallout Survival is not one for the weak, dude. I'm getting bodied left and right. It's crazy. People don't want to see my Profound Crown. The Profound Crown does fuck though. The Profound Crown is so cool. This game looks so much different when not on a potato that you should get a new computer, my guy. It actually looks pretty good on your phone too, if you have a decent phone as well. Someone should clip that. Jones, you probably could. You probably could clip that and make a lot of money. Depends on you, dude. Of the kids you... Yeah, legitimately. Battlefield? I should do another Battlefield stream because I figured out what was going on. So I think my computer's really, really bad at like running my it has a problem with Bluetooth when it comes to connecting. My it's really bad with my Bluetooth connection. Wait, I can still get mimic kill tokens? Can I still do mimic kills? Yo, can I still do mimic kills? That's crazy. Huh. I thought they were going away yesterday as well. That's very good to know. I would like to do Battlefield again though. It would be nice. I need to reinstall it. I just have to I have to uninstall some things. I don't have a lot of space. I only have 1 terabyte of space and like 500 terabytes is freaking videos. 500 gigabytes like freaking video footage I have. And like things I have downloaded. And then I don't have... Yeah. So I could clear up some space. Because right now, the big games on my computer right now are Baldur's Gate 3, Fallout 4, which is only like 35 gigs. And then, yeah. Where did you get that ship teleport animation? I believe it's from the... Swashbuckler one? Should be Swashbuckler. Pretty sure that the fire is kind of out of place, but all good. What, this fire? It's my, this is my, wax burner. It's like my candle. I like that one, though. Paratopic is a fun few-hour game. What's Paratopic? That like DC? Hola, chico. What's up, baby? How'd it going, Poppy? What's going on? Hope you're doing fantastic today, dude. How you doing, man? Let's see here. What's it called? It's a creepy game, but somehow wholesome. Paratopic. Oh, this is an old game. It look kind of old. It look kind of janky, too. What? Janky little game. Is this game where like... Oh, no, this isn't what I'm thinking about. I low-key might start playing horror games, though. Dakota, what's up, baby? Nice fat. Appreciate it, dude. I like the red one. I might put the white one on later, bro. Not much just chilling here, hombre? Hell yeah, dude. Glad you're having a good time, big dog. This is a very easy method, though. I like this one. The fact that I can do skilling things is crazy, though. I do think it's pretty funny you're able to. I think it's lame that you can't choose the keepsake items to show. Seeing everyone in ugly combat armor and Zuck capes is lame. At least I want to see party hats and keepsake silk capes, you know? Yeah. I agree with that, Chase. If you got an RS3 or RuneScape, been playing for like 3 months at all, 70 comments on your recommendation where to go next. I'm so sorry for the vertical chat, guys, that I did not see that. There was a problem, the chat broke, so I didn't see it. I apologize. But I will answer your questions. If you have 70 combat, and I would honestly, if you don't have Priff unlocked, I would get Priff unlocked. If you don't have the what is it called, the ancient spells, you should definitely get that unlocked too, because the second set of ancient spells from Saren's questline are very good. I recommend those. And then honestly, if you're above 70, Elite God Wars Dungeon 2 is probably a good spot for you to go to. That'd be a solid spot for you to go to. Yeah, Chase, that is pretty lame. I'm not a big fan of them. You can't have keepsake items show. And hopefully Alt 1 comes up too eventually. I'm going to invert. I'm going invert for my Master Staircape. Nice, dude. Clown, keep up the great content. It's very enjoyable. So it's much appreciated. Clown, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I appreciate your time. Thank you, big dog. Thank you. See that 1 KC Blood Boom chest drop on my UIM? It was, dude, that's crazy. You got it on the quest chest? That's insane. I'm back. What the fuck is this gameplay I'm watching? Brother, I'm out here sharting while I'm killing camels, dude. I'm trying to get a camel drop, gang. I'm a chameleon. I'm just trying to camel my way in there, dude. Let's see here. Skilling. What is it? Skilling. Dedicated Slayer. I hate that my premier artifact is gone, dude. I can't reset my dedicated Slayer aura, man. That's a huge one. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. I wish I could, dude. Not gonna lie, so dumb this works. It's dumb as hell. It's dumb as hell this works, but I'm gonna let it work though. I'm actually, yo, I think you guys only have like one more. You guys got like 11 days until like you can't get your inverted. So hopefully y'all got your inverteds all done. I really hope y'all did, because the inverteds are pretty important to get done, man. Wait, is this top chats? Oh, it's not even like all chats. It's just top chats as well. Oh my god, it is top chats. That's not good. I'm a lurker on Twitch, but love the YouTube videos. Yo, Clown, baby, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that a lot, man. I love my lurkers, bro. That's why I yap so much, because I know y'all out here, judging me. Y'all here having your fucking thoughts too. I hear them shits. I know y'all out here being like, what's this crazy ass dude talking about? What's this 27-year-old man talking about this point and kick fantasy video game? I know y'all be thinking all that crazy shit too, and I fuck with y'all. I get it. But, hey, man, lurkers are important. I think lurking is probably the most important thing, because think about it, bro. When you out here watching a TV show, you fucking commenting, yapping about every single time you watch this TV show? Nah. But you still be having your thoughts and opinions. You still be thinking and shit. So, I get it. You gonna go to that Dead Man event in Chicago? Fuck no, gang. I live across the pond. I am not doing that. I too am lurking. Check your window. Brother, get the hell out of my window. If you can get to a 3rd-story window, bro, I commend you. That's crazy. If you lurking from a 3rd-story window, bro, oh, you're out here with the supersonic fucking... Where they at? You crazy for that, gang. You a whole different guy. You a different kind of beast, bro. You on the FBI hunt list. They're looking for you right now. That's exceptional amount of crazy. Trying to get 120 thieving on the iron. I don't know if I'm making it 36 mil left. I believe it. You can get... In a week, bro, you can get that shit for real. I believe in you, man. Trolling the camels, I see. I am Terminator. Got you, bro. This story is easy as fuck. We're SEO editorial out here, brother. Listen. Low-key kind of scary. SEO kind of scary, bro. He was a menace. No way this is how you're supposed to kill Camel Warriors. I'd be getting beat up by them, brother. This is how you do it. Place the cannon 2 steps ahead. Drop the cannon. Boom. And then you can shart. And then you can just keep sharting. It's a very easy method, bro. Just set up the cannon 3 steps away. Drop that bad boy down. Bring us some shards. Boom, boom, boom. Knock it out. Very, very easy. I do believe, though, Iron Men don't have the capacity to do this. I don't think they're able to do this. There was somebody that commented on the video that we was not able to. From my understanding. That's what someone commented on the video, and I don't have an Iron Man that's far enough to go through, so I couldn't confirm it. But I do know, like, someone did mention that the Iron Man weren't able to. Mining, wood chopping, 120 thieving, agility are the inverts I got this year, so I can't complain. Dude, wood cutting looked like shit in the fucking window. Like the little preview window. But in game, 120 wood cutting low key got that shit on though. Like 120 wood chopping is fire, mo. Wood chop is a that. Imagine getting the accountant in wood chop. That would be a good. That would be a good one. Wood chop would be a good name, dude. It's super good in game. It's super ugly in the preview. You appeared offline right now? You don't see you online? I should be. I am private right now. I guess I am now logged online. I am now logged online. So I guess you could see me now. Especially in different lighting, yeah. I did Arch, Div, Magic, and Slayer. Slayer's really good. That one I like that one a lot. Slayer's really good. Slayer was solid. It was fun to do, too. I mean, it was just dagging off beating, but like, here we go. It could have been better. Could have been way better, but it is what it is. Also, boys, can we just take a minute to appreciate the viewership right now? We got 59 of you pookies on Twitch, and then we got 59 of you pookies here on YouTube, dude. Isn't that crazy? Y'all crazy for that, man. I appreciate y'all coming by and fucking with me. I appreciate y'all coming by and fucking with me for real, dog. I appreciate it. That's crazy, though. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all crazy. Much love to y'all. Thank you, man. That's awesome. I love that. It's a lot of fun. And then that blows my mind. That blows my mind. There's enough 30-year-old men that would come by and hang out with little old me. As I know y'all some old geezers. I know none of you young. None of you youngsters. Y'all all tax-paying citizens. Ain't nobody out here young. Fuck you, 29. About to be 37. See, I know y'all old. Y'all some geezers. Y'all some geezers, bro. Oh, I'm 27. I see you. We the same age. We the same one. Yeah. I got you, dude. Let's go. Integrity enjoys. Amen, dude. That's funny. Damn, bro, you're almost 40? Jump scare. I'm 40. Yo, old as shit. Yo, old as fuck. Damn. To be honest, though, it's actually really cool. Like, genuinely, like, no bullshit. That is very cool. It's interesting. It's interesting to see because it's like I know you guys all probably started a really long time ago. Like, I just joined and immediately got called out. My bad, Mike. Got two dudes in my clan that are in late 60s. You know, it's really crazy, though? It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy to think that you would be this old in the video game. Because, like, RuneScape is a game that is like an old-fashioned game. And I think that I think RuneScape 3 is really important for the franchise. Because it's like, you need to like, I'm not going to say Fortniteify, but I think having a retro MMO and a very good modern MMO is something that is unheard of. It's something that, like, only Jagex has done. Like, WoW started doing the classic service after they saw the success of old school RuneScape. And then you started seeing games that started being more retro-based and simplified. And that's how MMOs are. MMOs are naturally, like, oldified games. What is it? Knights of the Old Republic. Freaking Lord of the Rings Online. Like, these are all a bunch of geezer video games. But they're very good games. But there's not really a game that has the essence of a modern MMO with the feel of retro progression. And I think this is really good. I think we're going into that realm of, like, you're going to get that with this. I think so. I started RuneScape when it was 2D. Damn. I know you ancient, bro. Yo, Scalabar. Thank you so much for the follow, big dog. What is it, Scalabar? Thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Appreciate you, gang. May you prosper in all the things you do, baby. I turned 32 yesterday, still play RuneScape. Yo, Crin, thank you. Happy birthday to you, big dog. Happy birthday to you, man. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, my guy. 32? Hell yeah, dead. Hell yeah, die. Hell yeah, gang. You think if I do 99 inverted cape, I will get 120 inverted next year without taking a slot? No. It's gonna take this. I think it'll take the slot. Dead. I think it'll take the slot, dude. It'll definitely take the slot. Hell yeah, Cody. Alkin RS? Dude, this is not Alkin. This is not actual Alkin, bro. No way. Bro's gaslighting me. How much faster is this method with the shiny new cannonballs? It's pretty decent, Jimmy. It's pretty fast. I mean, I did this whole method in like 10 minutes. I started in the library when I couldn't afford a computer. Yo, I also did start in the computer, bro. I also started in the library, gang. Why I never thought the cannon saved cannibals? Dude, no one ever thought about cannoning save cannibals, Rodney. This is actually a really easy method. Like, let me show you how to set this up. Oh. Oh. Alright. I'm going to show you how to set up your... Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm going to show you how to set up the... Can't figure out how to say this. I'm going to show you how to set up a very easy camel warrior method. All you have to do is have a cannon as well as something to train while you're AFKing. You hop over this stone, take 1-2 steps this way, drop the cannon down, place your balls inside of the cannon, run immediately across the pedestal, and watch as you go ahead and AFK train, dude. It is fantastic. They are unable to attack you while you are across the pond, and your cannon slowly beats them to death. This is a great way to get some easy skilling done, and it makes one of the worst tasks in the game completely AFK. And this is the only way I do my camel warriors. And there you go, baby. That's like an easy short. That's like a what? That's like 40 seconds right there of work. Not even a minute worth of work, and hopefully I help somebody with that. We sure. Are we just content? Brother, everything I do here is content. There is not a moment in my life where I'm not milking you for content, my guy. Literally. Because there will be a moment where you milk me for content, my guy. I guarantee it. There's going to be some guy out there just clipping. Just out here clipping. And it's just going to be like crazy. And that's going to be fantastic. I know why? The wealth I earn from clippers, bro, because I'm going to pay them. Easy shmoney. I'm going to ignore every notification that just went off. All 3 of them. Because I'm a big enough streamer now where I don't give a fuck about you or your support. Just kidding. That's a complete dirtbag move, is it not? I think I would hate myself. The day I don't acknowledge little... No. His baby. His baby Paul gets Caleb. And Shoddy are... No way! On the last kill, I got the camel staff! There's no way! There's no way, dude! I'm done! I'm done! Oh my god, there's no way! Nice! That's crazy. Wait. What's the KC? At 829. 829 Camel Warriors, baby. That's a big one to get knocked out, dude. That is a huge one to get knocked out, dude. Oh my days, all my days. Spoonage right there, baby. We'll take it all day, dude. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. That is amazing. You know, that's a hard one to get, dude. Oh my gosh, where the heck is my controls? Where's my clipping thing? Dude, that's crazy. I was here. Wait, am I going crazy, Eddie? How do you have RS3 backpick or RS3 bar? Grim Reaper, my guy, you are going buck wild, my gang. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. As you sharded on camels is crazy. Hold on, dude. Let me show you how I have my UI, dude. That's crazy. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I earned it. I worked really hard at this. I worked really hard. I stay sharding. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the GZs, dude. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Gotta reply to everybody. Gotta reply to everybody. Everybody out here saying all the GZs and shit. I gotta say thank you, bro. Yo, easy log though. Easy log though. This is not him. Is this him? Hey! Hey! Okay, dude. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, gang. Love the videos, but I love you. Bro, thank you, bro. I'm going to buy so many. Oh, I'm going to sniff my way into overloads, bro. I appreciate it, dude. That's great. What does this staff even look like, though? Oh, it would start degrading? I kind of want to wear it, though. Is it worth it, dude? I love all bitches. Yeah, I've seen it, dude. Stream overlay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a stream overlay, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, though. Oh, thank you, Rinse It. Thank you so much, dude. I don't even if it's even worth it, dude. I might just chuck it in here. See if it sells. Wow, that's crazy, bro. How Camel staffs go for 23 mil, but we'll see. It's not accurate pricing, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. That's wild. That's insane. All right, cool. And then that was awesome. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That had to be like literally the last kill of the trip. That had to be the last kill of the trip, dude. Because it just happened. And then I completed the task. That is insane. That is wild luck. That's amazing, dude. That'd be really cool. Chief called 05 formation. I'm calling in sick. I got a medical appointment. I got a medical appointment. You out your fucking mind. You out your freaking mind. That's wild. Wow, that's crazy. I was here. Okay, wait, hold on. People did follow me, though. I gotta actually, like, acknowledge it. Yo, Grim Reaper, thank you so much for the follow, big dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Poggets Caleb, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for your shmoney. Clown Shoe Gaming, thank you for your follow as well, being our 1,977 follower. And I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I think I got everybody. His baby, thank you so much for the follow as well, my friend. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Support means the world to me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they got Pernix, chest plates, Torvald all on the same day. That's mad lucky, dude. That's mad lucky. I DD214 said, hey, shut up. Hey, dude. The other day, that's crazy, man. Sub and not followed? SMH, bro. I hate to see it, bro. Let's see. Where's Varrock? Oh, let me grab a task. Oh, Ascension members? Does anybody know if I can kill legions and they count as Ascension members? 7 mil? I believe it, KJ. How are you counting? How are you commenting on YouTube now? That's wild. They do count as a task bet. Twitch more broke at me? Rip, dude. Ripperoonies on that one. That's actually pretty good that they count as a task. I did not know that. All right, hold on. I've been sent on a side mission. Oh, is this the reworked area? Hold on. Is this reworked Varrock? Can you pause stream for a bit? Oh, so it is having performance problems. I'm gonna walk and Twitch stop working. It's turn. It looks really good, dude. Wow. New Varrock looks solid. New Varrock looks solid, dude. That looks crazy, man. We'll just do that. Let's see. I'm just looking for something. Hold on. New Varrock looks really nice. Oh, you want me to take roofs off? Should I take roofs off? Have I tried new range? It's okay. I tried range. I'm not very good at it. I think it's pretty decent, but I'm not the best at it. I do like it, though. It is pretty decent. Coin, what's up, dude? There's no shot. And then I go drop 10 bill by 10. You can just give me this. No, probably not. I'll just take the money. I'm trying to get lured, guys. I'm trying to get lured. Anyways. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. This is what we can do. He's trying to scam me? Bad, dude. Bad. I'll take the bait. Oh, did he? Bad, dude. Let's see here. He doesn't know that I have the power of mods, bro. Let's see. Cointastic. Next. Scamming. And then we can ignore it till we get out. And then what we do here is we take a screenshot. And then I send his name to Jagex, my guy. We got it, dude. And then I don't, as much as this guy is trying to like, oh, don't do it, brother. He might be in on it. This guy might be in on it, bro. That's okay. Is he still? There you go. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's his name? Hold on, there's no way. I put his ass on my ignore list and he's still able to message me. Oh, no, he's right there. Hold on. I didn't remove him yet. There we go. Easy game. All right, anyways. I don't know what my Slayer task is. Was it Ascension members? I could do it, dude. Yeah, building their title, pretending to enter. Yeah, exactly, dude. He's trying to do it, dude. Oh, this trick in the book. Tender tried to lure me the other day, gave me 10 mil worth of stuff to follow him, blocked him, switched world. Crazy. At least you got the 10 mil, bro. At least you got the 10 mil. Alpha dude is in there too. They tried to lure me like a week ago. No way. People still lure on this game. I think it's very, very interesting. And this is actually why I keep my private off nowadays, man. People ruin a lot of things for it, man. In this trick, they're usually both into it as a scammer. The blue party is just there to trying to get your trust. Let's see. Alphabetize the billionaire. This is why people need. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Wait. This is the perfect time to do it. Is it on? I think I have it off for everybody. Oh, he actually is wearing it. So like, but does it show? So why does this? Why is this privacy mode still a thing, dude? Just take the privacy mode thing off because it's not a cosmetic appearance. This is inaccurate now. This is not a cosmetic appearance. I have the cosmetics turned off. I shouldn't be seeing this crap because then it looks like they're wearing the cosmetics and it's all a lie. Like genuinely. And then so what we got to do here as well, if this guy's in on it, if he's in on it, you know what we got to do. You know what we got to do. We got to report them. We got to ban them. They got to go. They cannot maintain their livelihood like this because they can just go ahead and buy another account. Little Sim and Dummy is going to lose his account and never get this stuff back, bro. He's going to be gonzos forever. He'll never make it out. It's insane. How do I report people for botting? Because I want to report everyone that has their examined for botting. That has their examined. I haven't examined. Don't ban. Don't report me because I haven't examined. I'd be kind of sad if you reported me for examining. All right, y'all. I feel like playing Fallout. Y'all gonna fuck with me still if I play a little Fallout? I gotta try and like I gotta rob a lot of places tonight. I only got like an hour left of playtime in me, bro. Want 5 caps in Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna skip the task, low-key. Because I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing this task, so I'm probably gonna skip it, to be honest. Another settlement needs your help? Probably, gang. I feel like it does, to be honest. TBH, bro. TBH, bro. Examine private? Yeah, examine privates are so lame. Examine privates are super lame. I'm not a big fan of that shit at all, bro. Not a fan of that shit at all, bro. And I could do these Ascension members. I just don't give a fuck enough to. I don't think I need Ascension grips. So I should be fine. I don't need Stalkers. I'm pretty sure I have their soul. Oh, I don't have their soul yet. So what I can do is I can buy a couple Ushantis. Some Ushantis. And go knock those out later, dude. Because I definitely need to probably just I need to start actually doing some of these Ushanti tasks, bro. Because I'm going to need these, man. Here's your Ushanti. Use them wisely. What if I decide to invest in badly, bro? Eddie playing Fallout throws monitor out window? On God, dude. People hate that shit. Go like on Fallout, people leave on fair care. That's all good, car guy. Thinking to return to the game when they make combat changes? That'd be pretty good, dear. Hope they make some changes that are in your mind. What would bring you back to the game if they make combat changes like that, dude? What are you thinking? What would be the stuff that changes the game for you, gang? Because I don't know what needs to change for you. Because I'm already assimilated to the changes. I quite like them, but I don't know. I don't know what new players need nowadays when it comes to the changes for them. I think just probably the simplification and the improvement of the early game would probably be it, but that'd probably be a big one. I have like a bunch of stuff to alch, dude. I should definitely at least alch some of these, man. Yeah. We got a good chunk of stuff out. Got a lot of these things, man.
Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees. Younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home.
Country road,
to the place I belong.
take
West
me
Virginia,
home.
Mountain Mama. Take me home.
Mountain
Country
Mama.
roads.
Take me home. Great song, by the way. Sad thing about the Fallout radio, I cannot play it while on stream because every single song on there is copyrighted, and I got a huge copyright claim on it on my first stream of it. It was very upsetting. Let's do a price check on the bone, shall we? I have hella bones in my bank from a lot of the range things. Actually, kind of curious to see how much these bones are. On the boner collection, amazingly almost looking at right on the cusp of greatness. We're at 99.9 million gold. Almost 100 million boners alone, brother. That's crazy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't have any big boners, but that's okay. There's a lot of hides, though. Not sure what else we'd be doing here. Wait, how do you stream this music on YouTube in the first place? What music? I shouldn't be streaming any music on YouTube. No. So when you go to YouTube, you don't get any music, and then but because the way that I have it set up is that the VODs are split up. So like there's the track for the VOD that goes with the music. So then when you're broadcasting it live, you don't get that. You don't get that music. Wow, is this Edgeville? Hold on. Dude. Wow. It looks really nice, man. This looks really nice, man. I didn't realize they did this whole area. I didn't really think about it. Wow. It looks really, really good. What does Lumbridge look like? I don't think I saw Lumbridge either. Yeah, there shouldn't be any music. Vampire kind of really fit the new area with the Vampire, you'd say. Would be, bet money would be, I don't become an archaeology relic. That'd be solid. Now I'm digging a jacket and no shirt combo. Hell yeah, Foster. It's nice. It's comfortable. I'm comfy, bro. Like, this is crazy. Wow. It looks really good, man. I'm trying to see if I'm stuttering. A little bit. I have a little bit of stutter. I have a couple drop frames. Draenor looks nice as well. Wow. Oh, I am stuttering quite a bit. Yeah, I am stuttering a little bit. Wow, dude. Wow. They did a great job. There's supposed to be music on Twitch. Performance issues in Draenor as well. Gotcha. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, it looks really good. Wow. Oh, and the crater is gone, right? They did get rid of the crater. It's a really nice looking area, man. It's a beautiful spot. They did a really good job updating these areas. The trees look really good. The clan area is gone. They moved that to the base, right? To the Grand Exchange. Yeah, they did a really good job here. Like, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, like this looks really good. That's really clean, dude. I think it's a pretty solid. Like, look at that. That's a good shot right there. Of like going into Draenor. Like, if you were just gonna do like this, like that's a good clean shot, dude. An actually good graphic MMO, dude. What do you use to rotate your camera button? It's my middle mouse button. Like, that looks really good, dude. That's clean. This probably wouldn't be a good enough thumbnail because it doesn't have the ratios for like a thumbnail. It's too odd looking. But this would be like a good like cinematic shot. They're like if I was coming in, so say I was like this, like this, like this. You'd be like, "Welcome to Draenor." They'd be like something like that. This would be a better like intro shot. It wouldn't necessarily make a good thumbnail. What? What's so funny? But yeah. But there is definitely a drop in performance. I am noticing the stutter. Oh, you see that? Damn. I have a pretty beefy PC. If you do exclamation point specs, you can see what I got. But like this is I don't know why I'm stuttering so much, but it does look really nice. Did they do port serum as well or no? I'm running a 4090 as well. So what if I start running? What happens when I start running? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's not very good. Yeah, it's a little stuttery. What if I did a whole stream like this? Like it's just the showing the screen like this, dude. So did they do this area too as well? I think they did. What song is this? This is here Intergalactic Icons by Logic. Intergalactic Icons by Logic. Intergalactic Icons by Logic. I got you, gang. I said it 3 times. Intergalactic Icons by Logic. No problem, Pookie. I got you, big dog. I don't think they did Star Wars. They did Birth Upper. Did they do Birth Upper as well? Let's have a look. They got an Armado's Lair? Did they? Ooh. Ooh. Yo, they got rid of it. That is crazy. They got rid of it. This is way cooler looking. This is much nicer looking. They just run into this. And then you just come over here and use the bank real quick. Boom. Oh shoot, I gotta go over back to my I gotta go back over and do my troll invasion. Let me go hop over my troll invasion real quick. Okay, Draenor Birth Up has way better flow here compared to the other one. Just roll back into clay, run into the cave. This cave looks pretty good. I know it runs pretty decent here. They were Birth Up once new players don't have to see it. That is kind of funny. They did rework Birth Up once you have to see it. It is kind of funny. Haven't listened to Logic forever. It's kind of crazy. Logic's not too bad. Poster Playboys. If you do exclamation point music, this is it. You should get a playlist called Rap. Hold on. And this one should be public. Yeah. So if you look up, there should be, it'll say public, made by Edemus, and then you can find it in there. And then you guys can follow Spotify. I try to make playlists every few days, and I update things kind of regularly. The clan cap below Fally is gone as well. Damn. They did. So, dear, they did change it. When you make a new character, you do spawn in Lumbridge now. You no longer spawn in Birth Orb. So the things that the new player will see when they log into RuneScape for the first time is no longer this Birth Orb area. They will spawn right here. They will spawn right here in Lumbridge, dude. In this brand new spot. So they're definitely going to be showing up here, dude. It looks really good. There should be a playlist now. I just made it. I just updated it. So it'll probably show up public in a little bit. Because I just realized it was not public. Yeah, this one should be public. I haven't updated the Okay, yeah, it should be up there now. Yeah, there you go, bro. My wife is going to NP school. She is fucking 250 pages in text every week, and then I take a test. She just scored 83%. Trying to help her out. Any tips? She needs to study a little bit every single day, like Light Studios. When she wants to study, she needs to study. It's gonna be kind of hard. She has to read a lot of pages every day. Definitely need to read a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon, a little bit at the end of the day. And then when I say a little bit, you can do like 30 minutes. She can also learn how to speed read, which is when you don't look at the entire word in its entirety. You focus on the centerpiece of each word, and that's how you can increase how you read per minute. And then in addition to that, if she's struggling with a subject or a topic right there, what she can do is when she studies and reads those sections of those book or whatever book she's reading or text she's reading, she has a notepad next to her, and she writes a question down in relation to the thing that she's reading. You make a little quiz for yourself. You do, it can be true or false. It can be 4 questions. It can be 3 answers. It can be something like that. You can pick one of those. And then when she goes through and she studies each day, and on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at some point at the end of the week, she then takes that little quiz and sees how she does in that quiz of the things she's having a hard time studying. And that'll be an easy way for her to memorize and have a deeper understanding of what she's going through. And then I don't know if she's going to school, I'm assuming she has an instructor. Like she can take that quiz that she's asking her instructor and seeing how this is done. You can probably also, depending on how the school does AI things, she could upload a picture of the text that she's doing, and then she could like ask it to analyze. I don't know, like for me, how I've done it before is like I'm not asking her to dissect the text. I'm asking, like, these are my notes that I took. This is the page of text that I read. Can you help me make a quiz out of it? It can give you, like, a structure and an idea of that, but I would recommend that's what I did. Those are the things I did for trying to study. And they helped me a lot. I fucking hate doing it, but it worked. It worked, dude. Quizlet is a good app as well, depending on the topics and stuff. Is there a pickaxe up there? Wait. Is that a pickaxe up there? Is that up there, like, right now? Is it up there, like, right now? If I go up to the roof and that pickaxe is not there, I'm going to be kind of upset. Oh my god, it is up here. There is indeed a bronze pickaxe on the top of the Lumbridge Castle. That's pretty funny. I didn't know that was up there. There's another one. There's another one. Have these always been here? Oh my god, I never knew these were up here. That's funny. That's crazy. Can you catch the Camel Warrior souls the way you were killing them? Yes, you can, Rock. You can. You can indeed. You can catch them that way, yeah. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Aye-ya! Okay, what was that? I was going to the Alchemizers, and then we're going to switch over to Fallout. So if you want to come by and hang out with us while we do a Fallout playthrough, and do a little bit of kills over there as I continue building the settlement, please be sure to hang around. If you don't want to hang around and all you want to watch is RuneScape content, that is perfectly fine. I appreciate it. I am trying to branch out this year and play more single-player games. So I'm going to be doing that a little bit more on stream. I've been playing Fallout like off stream for like last few days, just getting a few things set up But I've been having a lot of fun with that, and we're going to start doing a little bit more of the quest today and start working through those. It's a pretty brutal game. We're going to keep the freaking heartbeat monitor on so y'all can see what's going on with my chest. But yeah, man. So if you guys want to hang out for that, be sure to hang out for that. But I'm going to get these alchemizers set up. I'm going to get a couple things set up over for RuneScape, and then I'm going to wrap it from there for the RuneScape stuff, and then we're going to play some Fallout, y'all. I appreciate you guys coming by. Regardless, I'm going to have to end the YouTube VOD, though. The YouTube stream. So if you guys are over on YouTube, if you guys want to come by and still hang out, chat, and yip yap with me while I was like getting my back blown out by some giant radiated bears, you can come by and do that. I cannot stream both games and switch the game categories, so I'm gonna have you ask you guys to come over to Twitch.tv, baby. You're hang out for like another hour, and you guys can see what I do to you guys every single time I end stream, because I be out here bullying the fuck out of y'all, because I think it's funny. Because I think Twitch gang is pretty funny. It's like how Triple Dylan got this shit going on. I do need a standing desk setup, dude. That's what I'm saying. I do need a standing desk setup. I definitely do. As I stare down my wife, asking because I really want to get a standing desk. I would love a standing desk, dude. 2PC is going great. Good luck, Camel. Thank you so much, Lencho. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you. On my way to Twitch. Hell yeah, brother. Is cripping worth saving for and buying one piece at a time, or just save for the set bonus? You can get 2-piece Scriptloom and be perfectly fine. You can get 2-piece Scriptloom and be perfectly fine, dude. I would recommend just doing that, to be honest. I would recommend doing that, dude. Peace, be dog. Thank you so much for stopping by, y'all. Appreciate it, guys. All right, y'all. But that's going to be the end of the YouTube VOD. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to come by, if you're here while live, you can come by and watch over on Twitch, and I'll hang out with you guys there as you play a little bit of Fallout. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Want to support the stream? Tell your friends I exist. Or don't. You can just give me a primer, though. If you have your Amazon Prime hooked up. Let me get that, though. And vote